that we do see, and this is very much picking up on your point, the world evolves so quickly. 2-3 years ago, we did not really have a creative capability. So we said, then our clients came to us and said, you also need to innovate yourself a little bit because we are struggling with the handover of creative, then into the real content production, into the content management, and then into all of our processes. So how can we speed up that process? So we started acquiring that capability. So we bought a year ago 650 man and women agency in Japan. We've acquired 3 or 4 companies in Australia. We haven't done anything in India yet, so that's still on my to-do list somehow. And we haven't acquired anything in Southeast Asia, but in Hong Kong we have 450 people in what we call a digital studio. So we are evolving our business models constantly, and because we need to also be there for our clients. And I think the big discussion that we always have, and I've got a lot of sympathy for the more traditional advertising space that Roopak was coming from many, many years ago. So Ogilvy is one of those joint stations that we have somewhere many, many years ago. And so a lot of the agencies have not been able to keep up with that because they have been focused very much just on building brands and driving a brand, but they have not been good and effective at driving experiences. And so today, and I think that's the big benefit that you have both at a big company and a small company. If you can create an experience, if you can create a story around your brand, it's a lot easier to get it out there. It's not about having to spend millions and millions for the Super Bowl ads and the equivalent, but it's really about creating a real-time conversation and the experience around that.
Precisely, and I think that's perfectly relevant to every single one of you over here, which is when you ask that question, how do I get started and how is this relevant to me? What's your story? Right? And that's a great way to think about it in very simple terms. What's my story? What do I want to tell? Right? And then you go about it. Because digital marketing is not just about, spending some money on some ads and, it's marketing, it's brand building, it's storytelling, it's experiences.